Hi everyone, this is Killshot from 99 Gaming, and this is The Walking Dead Season 7, Negan Killed Glenn First. So in this episode, we're going to talk about Andrew Lincoln's thoughts on Negan, Norman Reedus' salary, lawsuits, Shiva, and also why I think Glenn dies first. So this video contains potential spoilers in the thumbnail, in the title. Let me say, Scott Gimple did not call me personally and tell me who died, so there's a lot of theories, a lot of rumors, a lot of speculation. So if you're easily offended, this is not the video for you, but if you're looking forward to some news, some spoilers, some information, then stay tuned. So let's roll right into the Spoiling Dead's fan page. September 28th, you can see here is their filming update. Filming was back at the abandoned school on Monday and Tuesday. Rick and Michonne were filming again. We hear they have a close call with walkers on the carnival set. I'll show you those pictures in 1 second. There's also whispers that Rick and Michonne might share some intimate moments. So here we go, back in the Adam and Eve apple scene all over again. Let me know your thoughts on this if you think that this definitely confirms that they're still alive. So let's get to this week's pictures. There are several different types of pictures. Here's one of the walkers. It's actually filmed on set. I know this is a little bit wider angle. This is as close as I could get. You still can't see all the detail, but definitely this is a walker, no doubt about it. We'll move forward and take a look. This is the gas station. I initially thought this might be the gas station where they met Jesus, but there's a BP sign there. I don't remember that, so this is something that's probably going to be newly filmed as well, too. This one is very interesting. Looks like a lot of destruction. I don't know if this is part of the Savior's compound or part of the kingdom. Who knows? If you guys have any details on what this could be, let me know, but there's a lot of bricks that are all over the place and looks like a lot of destruction going on. This is where we started to see some of the carnival images and the tent in the background. Really good stuff here. Here's a little bit of the tent you can see kind of peeking around the corner of the trees. And here's that Ferris wheel that we talked about a little bit earlier. And evidently, I guess this is the scene where the Rick and Michonne extended love scene is going to happen. If you guys have some details or you know how this is going to play into the storyline, definitely leave it in the comments below. I'm sure inquiring minds would love to hear that. So Andrew Lincoln's thoughts on Negan. This is an interview via EW.com. Without the baddest of the bad guys, it wouldn't be the same show, says Lincoln, and I think it's breathed a new terrifying life into the show, and at no better time. What an extraordinary thing to wait 7 seasons to reveal the baddest of the bad guys. So we've seen some tough ones in the show so far, so I'd love to hear your thoughts. Is Negan the baddest of the bad, or are there going to be some votes for the governor? So governor versus Negan, leave in your comments your thoughts below. Let's move forward to someone that's not a bad guy, actually a fan favorite, and talk about Norman Reedus. Norman Reedus has been making some serious bank lately. A recent article by uprocks.com has revealed that Norman Reedus is making insane amounts of money at the Walking Dead conventions. The Walking Dead's Norman Reedus gets a $200,000 guarantee and often walks away with over $500,000 after all the palm pressing, hover hands, and occasional biting is done with. He charges $100 a pop for a fan photo at the Walker Stalker conventions, and you can see between 20,000 and 50,000 people. That is quite a bit of bank that he's walking away with. And this is just a side job. I mean, you got to consider he does what, 16 episodes, earning $80,000 per episode as recently reported, and that doesn't include Ride with Norman Reedus. So pretty good year. I think his net worth is over $8 million at this point. So former showrunner Frank Darabont was in the news with a lawsuit as reported by slashfilm.com. The legal drama playing out behind the scenes of AMC's The Walking Dead is getting almost as ugly as the bloody battles on the show itself. In 2011, Frank Darabont was pushed out in the middle of production of the second season. Not long afterwards, he sued AMC, and he's suing for a jaw-dropping $280 million. So we'll let you know as the lawsuit plays out. Any news will be reported. Scott Gimple and Robert Kirkman seem unfazed by the news of Frank Darabont. Kirkman was asked in a recent interview his thoughts on rolling out Ezekiel and Shiva into the TV series. EW.com reported, "I'm very happy with how it's turning out. You can see in the trailer it absolutely looks amazing. You wouldn't, think we had a real tiger on set, but thankfully we don't, or else I would never go on set." So he doesn't seem to be fond of real animals. And as far as the viewers, I've talked about this in previous videos, and there's a mixed reaction. Some people absolutely were amazed and wowed by the CGI and the animatronics. Some people said it looks way too fake. They shouldn't roll it out. I'd love to hear what you guys think about this. We'll elaborate a little bit further. Obviously, you can't train tigers like they do at Ringling Brothers, but for a TV show with the amount of money that they make, they might be able to upgrade it a little bit more than what we saw in the trailer. So moving forward to the last part of this segment, and this is Steven Yeun's interview. And this was very, very interesting because this is via comicbook.com. Steven Yeun comments on Negan's impact. Notice that word. When asked about Negan's impact in Season 7 premiere, he said, "As an actor, You strive for moments like this where you get to feel something. So is that a play on words? Whether it's terrible or good, we've established quite a story and quite a show. To come to this point is a milestone. This only makes the show better. I think there's some hidden message here. When he says he feels something, he was very kind of vague, but I think to the point, very cryptic. A lot of people hope that Glenn is not dead, but this scene right here from the comic really brought it all in for me. I think the POV is gone, and they're going to redo the whole entire scene of the Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo, where it says, "You're it," and bring him up. Remember, in the season 6 finale, they actually started swinging right away. I think there's going to be a pause and more added to it. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Let me know if you think it's just going to play out as one continuous swing, or they're going to change the whole scene up entirely. Thanks everyone for watching. My name is Killshot. If you guys could give this video a thumbs up, leave a lot of comments below. We've created just a fabulous forum. I look forward to reading your comments and responding to each one of you, and we'll see you on the next video. Peace.